Hi, my name is Rebecca Kavanaugh, and in this video we'll be doing a mixed media project. I got a little ahead of myself and I started the project before I started this video, so let me just backtrack and show you some of the items that I used. So I used the matte gel to create these this texture. I love what that does. You can also mix this product with paint and just add the texture with the color. And I used the matte fluid medium to glue down the paper that you see in this project. So I'm mixing together here a blue and a green to try to achieve some kind of a turquoise. I really like that color. For these mixed media projects, it's nice to add kind of drippy marks, and I mean anything goes. So here I was just spraying water onto the paint and trying to get some effects. An important thing to remember with these projects is to not add too much paint, certainly not thick coats of paint in all areas. You know, you'd like to keep some of the paper showing. You want to preserve some of the texture. So yeah. Now I'm just going to go in and start adding some layers of different colors. I'm going to create a kind of a line here, and I really don't have a plan. I just go. When I do mixed media, that's part of the whole fun, just to go. So I'm just continuing to scuff up some brown and the kind of turquoise color. And I didn't like this part of the paper. I saw that there's, the paper's gonna rip. So what I'm doing is I'm adding some of the gel and I'll create more texture, and it will also keep the paper intact. I have to let that dry after for a while. The gel takes a while to dry, so I put this aside and let it dry. So now that I've let the gel dry and the paint is dry, I'll come in with I have these watercolor pencils that I use for these projects, and I'll start adding some lines and just creating different effects with lines and colors. So for this project, I've decided to do a flower kind of abstract looking flowers on the left side. I've seen something similar to this on maybe Pinterest, so I'm going to attempt something, my own take on that. So at this point, I'm going to kind of just evaluate how many more scratchy marks I need, and do I need more color, more shadow. I like this area, so I want to be careful to preserve that. I sometimes just sort of smear things around with my fingers, and I just keep working at it, but always remember not to add too much where you're overdoing your background. You want to keep your paper showing through. For this type of project, that's what I like anyways. For this project, I've decided to do my edges in white. Sometimes I choose different colors. I've tried charcoal. It's not always a good blend with the water-based products, but for these colors, I like the white. Now I'm just going to go over everything now that I am done with a layer of this matte fluid medium. Honestly, I usually use Mod Podge, so it's like a sealer finishing, but it's pretty much the same thing. I'm not sure why I did this. It's probably a mistake, but oh well. Thanks for watching my videos. If you like my art, if you like my videos, please subscribe, share, like, click, do all the things. So thanks, until next time.